Rain and snow you will see today really depends on where you are.
Right. I mean, I think areas north of 94, you're likely going to get out of this unscathed. But if you're south of 94, we have been seeing all morning these light snow showers. Now, when the snow is hitting the ground, it's mainly melting. And that's because the ground obviously is a little bit too warm. So I don't see a lot of this sticking except on maybe elevated surfaces or grassy surfaces. This is really kind of an issue for Walworth, Racine, and Kenosha counties right now. But we've gotten some snow showers in the Oak Creek area earlier this morning. So that's really your big weather story, is this light snow. As we go into later on this afternoon, all of this activity rolls out and we'll have a cloudy day. Tomorrow, we're still cloudy. The sun returns Thursday and Friday. The 50s make a comeback. On Friday, our high temperature 55 degrees. And this weekend, I know everyone's talking about it. We have the potential of a weekend storm system that I'm watching, and I'll show you the latest on that. But right now, the most important thing is getting you out the door, and you can see the snow is already starting to dissipate. You can see it drying out, some dry air punching in on the backside of that Clipper system. The most intense bands have now rolled into northern Illinois, and you can see that area of low pressure is going right along with it. Could see a little wave pass through later that could bring a flurry, but I don't anticipate a lot of issues here. A live look outside right now, and I'm going to scoot over so you can see the light hitting some of those snow showers. And I think there's even a little bit of light rain showers in there as well, kind of mixing in. Nothing even popping up here on this bridge, and also the wet pavement. That's about all I'm tracking right now. But that traffic camera on 4194 in Racine near County G really paints the picture of what we're seeing south of 94. Same deal right now in Delavan. It's above freezing, but the snow is sticking to the grassy surfaces, but not the roads. And we did have a couple of light snow showers in Oak Creek. Now it's just the wet pavement. So as you plan out the day this morning, if you're north of 94, it's calm and dry. Temperatures near 36 degrees. Today, we're just topping out close to about 40, 41, and then going back down to those mid 30s overnight tonight. Futurecast does a good job, I think, of painting the picture of showing maybe a little bit of leftover light rain showers on the backside of that low. Everything's gone going into the middle of the afternoon. Yeah, there could be a little flurry or two as that Clipper system exits, but I don't expect big impacts out of this. Couple of slick spots possible on bridges and overpasses. And then going into midweek, we are warming up. But what about the weekend? Depends on a lot of things, guys. I am tracking a weather system. It's a very potent weather system. So I just made this graphic for you. It's an area of low pressure that's hanging out in Denver. Now, this thing can take two different tracks. Track one hits us smack dab right in the middle and brings us some snow. Track number two completely misses us, goes toward Buffalo, and we have a mostly cloudy day. So much fun. So let's talk about what that means. Bottom line here, the storm track may miss us completely. There's a ton of moisture available, and it'll be windy all weekend because that system is around. This is a stay tuned kind of weather system, guys, so just stay tuned to our forecast. It is way too early to be talking about impacts, snow amounts, that kind of stuff, because the track of this thing is all over the place. So don't worry, you will hear it here first. But noticing middle of the week, focus on that. 50 degrees those 2 days on Thursday and Friday, and just be very weather aware for the weekend as I'm tracking some potential snow going into Saturday and Sunday.